Hello, Ceaseless Challengers, this is Crimson, and you are watching some Dark Souls. Our pickup where we left off after defeating Artorias and Xing out of the game and loading back in. So we got this lady to spawn. Hello, lady.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Nope.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorias would not have approved.
He wouldn't have. And also he tried to kill me, and he was crazy and full of goop. And now I have his goop. I want to make stuff out of his goop. Also, I don't like you.
You humans, always taking what you please.
You're not human then? What did you throw at me? What did you throw at me? Lady? You are very nimble. And flashy. I'm stabbed in the back. And man, you have a lot of health. Can I get some of that health someday? Like, I've got 1,000 something. This would be a fourth of my health bar that I'm doing. You're so flippy. Ah. She's so flippy. Why are you so flippy, lady? I'll get you. And your throwing of stuff. You seem to have a lot of poise, too. And that armor that you're so light and nimble in. All I know is you're friends of the man who tried to murder me profusely. Profoundly. Both. Both profusely and profoundly. He wouldn't have stopped. He'd been going forever. What are those, poison daggers? What are you? Dead. Is what you are. Die.
How? You humans, my dead.
So it may seem odd to kill her as opposed to giving her that, but, well, there's no real benefit to not killing her. And in giving her that, you'd actually lose by giving her that. She gives you her daggers for killing her. And for not... By giving her daggers, she gives you... For giving her the soul, she gives you her daggers. Which one of them actually classifies as a short sword. But, and she doesn't give you her gear, which is actually really cool, and I like it a lot. Here's its stats. It gives a small amount of poise. It's not the best gear ever, but, well, you'll see some of the cool parts about it is mostly that, well, it looks cool. So yeah, this is her armor. Also, another neat thing, that I was making sure that I had it on me all the time, I believe Lord Blade Siran. Yep. Of the Four Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet one. I believe that's the one I'm holding. So, these stats have really cool swing stats. Daggers, weapons, have really cool swing animations. And special, secondary attacks, too. They're really neat, and they're actually really strong. Although they do have a pretty strange requirement. So let's switch hands here. Just to get you some sight on both of them. Then I'll show you the stats that are a bit silly. So you have a nice stab with this. And if we get our stamina back, just typical dagger. Then kind of jab stab. Then typical dagger. And your offhand. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. That is one swing. It's not a combo swing at all. And then there's parry. Doesn't parry at all, is it? So you can really like create a combo barrage of these things if you want. So here are the requirements. 25 dexterity with S ranked dexterity scaling and 6 strength with E level dex or strength scaling. Slash thrust. Dark silver blade used by Lord's Blade Kyran. of Gwyn's four knights. The victim is first distracted by dazzling streaks of the gold tracer, then stung by the vicious poison of this dagger, which doesn't say it has any poison effect on it at all, which is weird. And the gold tracer, only A rank scaling, but I think that may level up when you upgrade this weapon. It's a slash type only, type curved sword. 9 strength and 25 dex required. That AE scaling, and this one actually has the bleed effect on it. And a curved sword used by Lord's Blade Kyran, one of Lord Gwyn's four knights. Kyran brandishes her sword in a mesmerizing dance, etching the darkness with dire streaks of gold. So yeah, this is a really neat armor set too. Check the weight. I guess let's unequip this and check the weight. I need a lot more endurance. I'm almost at getting able to get 20. But there's just no way. Okay, so let's get back into a nice heavy set armor. And going with one, styled for here. And my dexterity is 20, so I need 5 more. I still level of 77 to get there. That might actually be worth doing. Maybe. Maybe. And it is pretty nice. Now there's another thing where, well... yeah, we'll go for it now. I am going to make myself human in this area. Although first, I'll show off the PvP dueling area as whatever this is. So in this area, you have all these fancy little swords. Duel in the ruins, duels 1v1, team ruins, deathmatch ruins, and of course the good old leaderboards, plaque of legends, duel legends. June data, can we get someone cool? Top heads. Oh, 190? Man, look at all these names up here, people still PvPing recently. Deathmatch, who's the best deathmatcher? That's quite a high amount for that one guy. Guess there's not much deathmatching and teamfighting going on. Either that or, well, much more likely it's just one hacker going around destroying everybody. Because the PvP in this game is quite plagued by hacks. Although there are some decent builds that work. So there's dioceses and just straight up, so you can like observe and get ranked matches and such. There's that way we're not going to go to yet, because we don't have what we need for it. But we are going to hope we're not invaded, because that would be nice. Actually, there's another thing we'll do. Yeah, why not put it on here? We're going to get some more humanity and kindle this fire all the way. Because why not? Who doesn't love a kindled fire? And a ton of flasks. And you saw how much they paid off in that fight with Arctorius. They were lovely. I'm smart. There we go. That'll get us the 15 extra flasks. So we'll reverse our hollow, so we can trigger another vent, which is a very intriguing one. Then kindle, putting it up to 10. We'll get there. There you go. And kindle, putting it up to 15. Ta-da! And kindle, putting it up to 20. The maximum. Ah yeah. Look at that bonfire burn. Burn them ashes in that sword. That ever-burning sword. You know, I don't even know why every bonfire is a sword. I don't even know who's keeping this bonfire, but I'm not going to complain. Try jumping. This looks like it's a lovely shortcut. Bravery? No way. I don't want to die. Just use humanity. Myself. Oh, look. Conspicuous corner. With these lovely fellows who got stabbed by Artorius. I can't blame them. I mean, did you see that guy? He's scary. They're shouting a lot. Can't imagine that on a roof. Listen to these guys. You guys are crazy. Crazy. Wow, there's a lot of you. You guys have some sort of group tactic? Oh. Maybe. I don't appear to be that threatening. Nope. You trying to flip me? You have a flippy tactic? Well, you seem like you could fight well in groups. Just not when you're on fire and dead. But you are. Which I am not. Oh. Another hole with a switch that we can't trigger yet, so shortcut. There we are. Oh, can I get you guys to jump off this edge? Would you? Do it. Do it. Yes! Look at that guy go. I don't care about the loot, if there would be any. All I care is about that guy jumped off an edge. I'm satisfied with myself. You go join your friends, sir. Leave me on my adventures of corners. Look at this. Look at how conspicuous this is. Hello, you. He's a caster of darkness. I don't suppose you could parry someone like this, could you? Probably not. It's not really using a weapon to parry. Well, down you go. Ooh, we can see the rest of the level. Neat. Oh, will you spot me if I come around the corner like this? I'll never see it coming. Oh no! Ah! Okay, it didn't work at all. I tried. I really did. Ow. You just handed me? It wasn't even an attack, you just kind of reached out your hand. I have one of these 20 flasks plus 4. Now look at all that health I just chugged. Orange juice. Oh, hey guy. You thought you were going to hide around the corner, didn't you? I've learned my lesson by now. Nice, I just kind of ran past without checking it all, but I saw you, at least. Down do. You guys seem really unhappy about stuff. Let's go this way. Nope. Hidden path. Sweet. I see that guy down there. Am I going to jump on your head? I'm so jumping on your head. Come at me, bro. And don't push me off the edge like a jerk. Yeah, let's get flattened. And burned. So, what do we got down here? Precarious edges and corners. Still. Death and doom. Well, rolling we go. Whee! I hope I can get back. Seems like I can. Oh! Caster of darkness. Man, that took a lot of my stamina. Guess you casted it plenty of time. Gave me plenty of time to hit you. A long wind up. That's what I was going for. Stuff. Not stuff everywhere. Stuff's good. If I can find it. Oh, I'm up now. You guys don't seem happy about it. Alright, so I can get it back. From here. More souls. Can't get enough of them. Well, I guess that's all that was up here. And it's the way back. Aha. Let there be light. So, smash it, nothing happens. How about... a door that opens in response to light. That's a really neat effect, if I do say so myself. I do say so myself, like I made it, of course. I like that. No mimics. Gotta check every time. That is a really neat door. You can also do that with... jerk. Cast a light, or I believe you can use the skull lantern for that one. That door only responds to the opening of light. Gave us something known as the silver pendant. Which is way at the bottom. And does this! Which is a whole lot of nothing. But it is good at repelling things. Orby things. Doomy orby things. Oh. Like those. Aha! I can repel your attacks, sir. And move in between putting ups of my thing. Wow, that's oh god. Huh. Aha, I lived. You thought I was gonna roll off that edge and die, didn't you? I'm too quick for you. I need loot. Oh, well, your loot now. Ah! Oh god, please don't fall. My loot! You totally... Oh. I guess you gave it to me anyway. Alright. So he gave me a carving. Which are cool things, actually. They're really cool. You just... Let's try it here.
I'm sorry.
Yep, they're a rock. You throw it, and it talks.
I'm sorry.
And you can throw it off edges. For some reason. Don't know why you'd want to. Oh, I know exactly why you want to. Because you're in the crystal cave before fighting Seath the Scaleless. And you don't want to use all those shiny stones to get past. Instead, you want to use a carving and save yourself some stuff. So if you're trying to get your blue Titanite slab... Someone stole my loot, that jerk. Is you a mimic? No. Dark Orb, which is one of these very special spells that are very powerful, but have some limitations. So, Dark Orb, some of the DLC spells. Abyss Sorcery discovered in an Uasil Sorcerer, by an Uasil Sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire Giant Dark Orb. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, Abyss Sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Perhaps human souls, because of their humanity, produce sorceries with more tangible presence. So that's right. There's no treasure. Why did they say treasure ahead? It's not like there's floor. Troll! Troll! Okay, so the Uasil sorceries, dark sorceries, I guess, deal physical damage. And a lot of it. Very weighty, as they said, and do knockback. They're nice. But I wonder if PvP if you can use your Dark Pendant to... So, we're testing something. Oh, come on, repel him. Get him out of my game, please. I don't want him here. I'll quit, game. I'll be a big baby about it. Try to make a video. Don't want everyone running in on it. I can wait right here. And if he does show up, we can kick him out while I test to see if this works. It doesn't appear to. I'm not getting a message he was banished or left the game. Yep. Don't want PvP. Well, and we're not going to PvP. Goodbye, other player who kind of fell down out of nowhere while I was trying to cast you away. Let's get back into it as soon as we can, please. Hopefully we won't need a cut here. Like it bugged like it always does. With like the campfire bug, where you can just get stuck and not unable to do anything rest. Come on. Pray to die edition. I wasn't ready to die there. I just kicked the player out of my game. Because I didn't want to fight him. Don't want to PvP during my videos. If it wasn't in a video, that'd be fine. But it was. And we're having a little trouble with the launching thing, because Steam always has that trouble. Right after you complete a game, it just likes to sit there for a little bit, like, oh, yeah, you wanted to launch another game? Too bad. There we go. There we go. Come on. There's my mouse. Hi. Hi there, people. I'm a mouse. I'm here. This is where the play button for Dark Souls is. Alright. That was quite clunky. That's, I guess, my Games for Windows Live name. In case you were wondering. Let's see when you last tracked me. Oh, right here. Lovely. Okay. So now we know that Dried Finger does not have anything to do with kicking people out of your world. It just makes them more likely to invade you. Well, we tried that theory. The theory that worked for us that one time. It was found to be false. I mean, I would have actually fought him, but I don't want to. I'm making a video here. I'm trying. Plus, I want to be human for this event. Then, if he did succeed, then I would have to go through all this again. Although if I succeeded, I'd just have killed a guy. Doesn't mean much to me. What's a guy doing at this soul level? Invading. Ah, here we go. Marvelous Chester. You're who I'm looking for. So, does this guy look familiar to anybody? Oh, you... What? Fucking roundhouse kick? So that's right. Pretty sure this is not another player. Well, I know this isn't another player. I'm pretty sure that that guy invaded us the first time was another player. And that wasn't Chester. The vendor from back there who was talking to us about getting sucked through time. He invaded you. Although that guy was dressed exactly like Chester. Although he ran and stabbed me. I don't think Chester does that. He just crossbows you. Like a big old jerk. Though if it was, and I'm terrible, which I've been known to be, am I that stupid? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, we can get Chester nice and stabbed. And get our rewards. Marvelous Chester. Dark Spirit, Marvelous Chester was vanquished. Took it all or nothing from him. He just likes to come troll. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.